If you have ever wanted to drive up a volcano, hike around the rim, or walk into the crater, then Capulin Volcano National Monument is a place for you. Located in northeastern New Mexico, Capulin Volcano lies 30 miles east of Raton and 58 miles west of Clayton. Rising 1,300 feet above the surrounding plains, the now extinct Capulin Volcano is situated at an elevation of 8,182 feet above sea level. Although the volcano erupted about 60,000 years ago, it is still possible that a new cylinder cone could form elsewhere in the surrounding Raton-Clayton volcanic field. The 1-mile lava flow trail begins at the visitor center, and the 2-mile-long Baca Trail begins at the picnic area. Both trails are unpaved and rocky in areas. Some of the birds we encountered along these trails include the northern flicker. This fairly large woodpecker is a common year-round resident at Capulin. The race that inhabits the western United States, including Capulin Volcano, is the red-shafted race. The yellow-shafted race is found in the eastern United States. Both races were once considered different species. The large, distinct spotted towhee is a common year-round resident in brush-covered areas along the trails. The spotted towhee and the very similar eastern towhee used to be considered the same species, the rufous-sided towhee. This juvenile, which is paler than the adult, was busy searching for seeds along the trail. Although the Townsend solitaire may be common at Capulin, it is usually absent during the drier summer months. This grayish slender bird with a long tail and white eye ring can usually be found perched on pinyon juniper trees throughout the park, wherever juniper berries are available. It may also switch its diet and perch on bare snags to wait for passing flying insects when juniper berries are unavailable. The trails and picnic area are also good from spring through fall for seeing a wide variety of butterflies. We encountered several large dark brown butterflies flying by, and after seeing one of them perched, we recognized it as a common wood nymph. This species is found in a variety of open habitats across southern Canada and much of the United States. It is sometimes referred to as Google Eye for the two distinct blue spots surrounded by narrow yellow lines on the forewing. Small numbers of the Canyonland satyr may be found in rocky areas of Capulin from June through mid-September. This small butterfly inhabits rocky canyons and ravines with pinyon juniper and oak woodlands of the southwest United States and Mexico. Unlike most butterflies, this gemmed beauty very rarely visits flowers. The Dainty Sulfur is North America's smallest sulfur butterfly. Its hind wings are yellowish in summer and change to a greenish-gray in winter. It typically flutters within a few inches of the ground in a wide variety of open habitats across the southern United States, Mexico, and Guatemala. It was by far the most numerous butterfly that we encountered at Capulin. American snouts are a unique butterfly that can be found across southern and eastern United States and all the way south to Argentina. They are named for their prominent elongated mouth parts, known as labial palps. This individual is hanging upside down on a branch, posing as a dead leaf. The distinct field crescent, with a mainly orange and black upper side, is fairly common at Capulin from May through September. It is a regular visitor to flowers, especially in the vicinity of the picnic area. The common checkered skipper is a familiar sight in disturbed areas such as vacant lots, fields, gardens, and roadsides across southern Canada and south of the United States to northern Mexico. Also present were the southern dogface and Melissa blue. We were careful not to step on the camouflaged great short-horned lizards while hiking the pocket trail. We encountered two separate individuals that only measured about an inch long. Adults can grow as long as 5 inches long. We also encountered this eastern fence lizard. Oversized vehicles, or vehicles with trailers, are not permitted beyond the visitor center, which is located at the base of the volcano. A winding, mostly 2-lane paved road ascends the volcano. Spectacular views of the surrounding plains and distant mountain ranges can be observed along the way. Winter snowstorms and heavy summer rains may occasionally make the road impassable. Experience the volcano with a short walk down into the crater or around the rim. Both trails are paved but steep in sections. The vent trail is 0.2 miles to the bottom of the crater with an elevation change of 105 feet. The crater rim is a 1-mile loop with an elevation change of 305 feet and provides views of the crater and the surrounding volcanic landscape. Small mammals that can be found along the trail and among the lava beds include the least chipmunk. It appears this mighty chipmunk is defending its territory by holding up its right hook, rather like a boxer. When approached by another least chipmunk, some muzzling pushing briefly ensues until the invading chipmunk backs away in defeat. No need to raise that right hook anymore. The lava beds are also home to the larger rock squirrel. The volcano got its name from the early Spanish-speaking ranchers that settled here. Translated from Spanish, capulin means chokecherry. This shrub, with bright red berries, was once widespread throughout the park, but is now mostly restricted to the crater. Some of the birds that we encountered were this rock wren, juniper titmouse, bush tit, lesser goldfinch, and a green-tailed towhee. For the first time since the COVID-19 pandemic began, we boarded our first flight overseas. To follow our journey, be sure to click the subscribe button, as we reveal in the next episode which country we visited. Also, please click the like button if you enjoyed this video.